Hello again everybody, Jim Hickey coming back to you from WordPress Tutorial PDF with another video to help you grow your website presence using WordPress as your website creation platform. This video is actually going to be the first video in a series that will deal with WordPress themes. And in this first video, we're going to take a look at 6 different websites and how they use their themes to convey what their site's all about. Okay, so basically this is going to show you how you can make your sites unique by just changing the WordPress theme. Okay, what's a theme? Well, it's that skin, if you will, that you actually put over all your content that shows up on your website, that sets the background and the header and the structure of the site, where the content's located and what's in the sidebars and all those sorts of things. And by changing the theme, you can actually change the look, feel, and the message that's being conveyed by your site. So we're going to be looking again at 6 different sites and how people have done that through this video. Future videos, as a matter of fact, the next video in the series will actually go into WordPress, into the WordPress dashboard, and look at how we can find various themes and upload them into your WordPress installation using the functions through the dashboard. Then beyond that, future videos will deal with specific themes and how you can customize them into getting the site designed the way that you want it to be. Okay, so in this video, we're going to be looking again at 6 different sites. The first 3 will be sites that have their home page, the page you land on, set up as what's referred to as a static mode. Okay, it's a static home page. It's like most of the pages out on the web. Now, this isn't the way that WordPress, or at least the home page, is established in WordPress when you first install it. Okay, it's established again as this thing down here, the dynamic of blog mode. But you can do that very easily by changing a couple of things in the WordPress dashboard, and we'll look at that in a future video as well. So the first 3 will deal with sites that have a static front page. The last 3 will be sites that have the blog function as the home page, that dynamic feel, if you will. And then I'll make a quick comparison between the free themes, which actually the first 5 will be, and then a premium theme, which is the very last site that I'll demonstrate in this video. Okay, so in the first site that uses a static page, it's an information site. It's an information site that deals with a recreational area that's up in northwest Missouri, Mazinga Lake. And if you arrive at this site, time after time, this is the page you'll arrive at. And it gives a basic description about Lake Mazinga and what's there, what the area is like, etc. There are also other pages within the site. One that specifically targets the camping and cabins at the facility, another one on lake fishing. And then the blog page is actually this Lake Mazinga News, or Mazinga Lake News, excuse me. That's basically keeping people updated with the content that's there. But when you first arrive at the site, if you just go to the web and type in Mazinga Lake, the first listing I believe is this site in Google, click on that, you'll end up at this very page here. Okay. Now, what did the person do when designing the site in order to get the look and feel right? Well, they got a nice header image that happens to be from the recreational area, and then they have a nice woody background, again giving that outdoors kind of feel to it. In the next site, where it's set as a static page, another free theme, and this is for a service company, or at least a person who's offering services on the web. Your web content ghost. Here's a person who's generating ghostwriting services or offering ghostwriting services and web content creation. The home page, again, is a static page, gives a basic description of what they do, and then from there you can go on and check customer feedback, you can order content, look at samples of their work, etc. Okay, and again, the header images change. The person picked the theme that they liked that kind of gave a professional type of appearance in order to, again, convey the messages associated with that site. And the next one is the storefront. In this case, Games Like Angry Birds is the name of the site. People looking for a game that's like Angry Birds, one of those popular, Androids, cell phone, iPad, whatever games that are out there today. I guess you can get it in Google and play it in Chrome as well. And there's a whole bunch of other games that are out there that are available. Well, this is set up like a storefront. So it has a whole bunch of these games listed in different categories. And if you want more information about any of those things, you just click on that on any one of these things. It'll bring you into a detail page and how to go about getting it. So again, it's kind of set up as more of a store. The first of the dynamic sites, if you will, those that are set up using WordPress as it's normally installed with the blogging function on the home page, is quilted Christmas gifts. And if you were to scroll down this whole page, you'd see post after post after post that talk about different sorts of quilted Christmas gifts. Some just telling you about gifts, some basically describing how you can make some. Okay. Now, what has a person done with the theme? And this is one of the default themes that comes with WordPress, actually. They put in a nice Christmassy type header, colors match, greens and reds and Christmas trees and all that. And off to the edge here in the background area is a nice red color giving you that nice Christmas theme. Okay. And the next one, well, it's our site, WordPress Again, built on a free theme. It's very much like that ghostwriting site you might have, if you think back a moment ago. But the head has been changed, the coloration's been changed a little bit, the font type's been changed. It's been customized in order to, better send the messages associated with the site. It also, rather than having a static homepage, it has the blogging homepage or the dynamic homepage that you land on. So if you look, or when you land at the site, there's like 5 different articles, posts, the most recent posts, all having to do with various aspects of WordPress, ready and waiting for the visitor as they arrive at the site. And then the last one is another quilting site. Again, this is built on a premium theme, so there's a little tweaks here that have been done differently. Again, the whole bunch of different articles sitting down here about, snowman quilts, and it's all about snowmen. This person's really in love with snowman quilt. What can you say? You'll notice that the coloration, again, is kind of in the snowman theme where you get whites and blues and greens and a blue background. Even the ads that have been added in here have a white and blue feel. But some of the things that, are readily available in this premium theme, get a nice little RSS graphic you can put in here that will link out to the RSS feed. In here, you'll notice that first of all, the coloration of the ad blocks are the same, but that's been done within the Google AdSense site creation, or the ad creation site. But up here you have one of the ad blocks that's not available in a lot of the free themes that are out there. So that's one of the advantages of going to a premium theme. Sometimes you can put content or ads right where you want them in a prime area. You'll also notice that because there aren't a whole lot of other pages here, there's no menu bar here. That's been taken out, which is one of the functions that this theme allows you to do. So again, depending on the nature of what you're trying to accomplish, how you want your site to look, and the message you're trying to convey, you can go in, locate the theme you want, customize it to what you want it to be, putting in the custom headers, custom background images, custom fonts, etc., to give the look and feel that's associated with your site in delivering the message you want to deliver. Okay, I hope you found that helpful. And again, the next video in this series will be going into the WordPress dashboard and actually finding out how we can locate some of these sites. Some of these themes, Have a wonderful day. This is it for now from WordPress tutorial PDF.com.